Hello! Welcome to Spideru Gusto. Nearly. Hello guys, nice to see you. Just put your down here. Yeah, right. Yeah. Room of Black. We're on the third chapter. I guess this is the ending of the short adventure. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows below there, brown plants, yellow and brown plants, okay? Dry and rotting the sun, of course. Of course they are rotting the sun. Where fruits these plants produce shrivel on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping? Well, I thought everyone was dead, so I'm surprised there's actually insects still there. And well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. The bell rings and the ghost appears. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Can I do it again? No? Okay. No? Lovely. Anyway, he's the most normal looking, strange enough. Anyway, lovely hair, by the way. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Apparently. Ooh. Oh, wait. Lol. Isn't it great being dead? I'd rather be alive. It's pretty neat. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. D-R-E-A. I'm Drea. I'm like that, obviously. I can see it. Nice to meet you, Drea. I'm also like that. Go figure. Let's be that together. What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun? I haunt places. Like actually scares people. Nothing too mean. Just like flicker lights off and off. Woo, I'm a ghost! I was like, you're gonna broke the light bulb, goddammit! Move stuff around so it floats. Push people down the stairs! Okay, that seemed a bit unnecessary. You know, ghost stuff. Fun! Wait, you push people downstairs? Oh, that all sounds amazing. Wait, you push people downstairs? Lol, I don't actually. I was just pulling your leg. Or whatever it is you got. Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts will think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. Yet you're here. What's with antler ghost? What's with antler ghost? And yet you are here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They'll just contort and will, and not in the good way. What are you into? My ex was a nightmare. What are you into? Boobies! Boobies! Drea snorts a little. No, but seriously, I've got out. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own hats. Okay, that's quite quite a statement. Quite a girl. What was that? Duran Lahan? Is that what you call it? A shadow refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. Is there other dead people that kill me? Is that dead people that kill me? Blunt. I'm not used to any of this. Blunt. Where? I could use one. Just kidding. But does nothing now. Holy does it. Holy does it do nothing. Getting messed up. It's the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive, I love jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jokes everywhere. Never enough money. The jokes got the money. It'd be all. The best way to die is now, before death does me in. You should be at least buy me a dinner. Okay? Jokes, you know. But you know that I'm dead. It just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which, I guess, makes sense. Since we all die in junk. What the actual fuck? Well, you know, it makes sense. It's like, yeah, it definitely makes sense. Everyone fucking dies. Great. Good to know, Dre. Good to know. Until a ghost rang. The bell ring. That means we change places. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Now the ghost appears. Grandma, is that you? Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of home. To see new faces. The home? Like your face too. Ah, you're too kind. I look sorry what they are. Where? Guess when you get old, you look it. Even after you go. I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen's Mary. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. A few of they treat you poorly. Few of nursing homes are. The nurses do their best, but they're short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. Make Queen Mary's a little better, as my mission ain't death. Ah, how do you help? Actually, I'm also quite curious. Oh, anyway though, how do you help? Oh, any way I can. I keep a watch on vitals, bring a nurse when needed, tuck resident in the night, in their final moments. I whisper into their ears. There is more. I say. I don't know if I should feel freaked out by that. It's like, imagine you'll die on your deathbed. It's like, there's like, someone was like, there's nobody, of course. It was like, there is more. It's like, what is more? Just you wait. I was like, oh, what? Wait, what? Why bother? Well, that's so nice. In a creepy way. If there was an alternative option, say, that sounds a little bit creepy. I'll probably choose that. Never thought death will be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living, whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. Well, okay, what about fun? I guess, what about fun? By all means, have fun. Lord knows I try. And absurdity means you can see every movie you've missed, sneak into every Broadway show. I personally don't find the time though. There's too much to do. So now I think it'll be easier if I had someone. Tell me when things get tough. Ah, were you alone when you were alive? It might get easier. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive actually. Arrested at the home. Oh. Oh well, we can just wait for Milton, I guess? The bell rings? Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I'll see you again! When I come back around, thank you for the talk. You're welcome. Goodbye. Another ghost up your ass. Hey, sexy! Oh, God. Oh, gonna be honest with you, I imagine you mildly different, but I guess the ghost says nothing, only stares. Stares back! Stares back! The ghost's eyes narrow. Narrow your eyes! Oh great, the ghost opens their mouth wide. Wider. The sides begin to crack and tear. Inside, the smell so foul, musty and sour, like rotting peaches. The ghost lets out a guttural cry, low and lonely. The other ghosts in the room are all looking at you. Stand your ground. Are you okay? Are you okay? Stand your ground! You are no light to others. I stand my ground and I've come out victorious! I could say the same about you. The others are in denial. I could say the same about you. I'm a vengeful spirit. God damn it. God damn it. Of course you're a vengeful spirit. Why? Me and vengeful spirits are so good with each other. I am vengeance! Not unique among ghosts, I guess. Just perhaps among these ghosts. You're still welcome here. What brings vengeance to speed dating? I was more. I was a man. An accountant. Oh, I see. Gary. Oh, cool. Gary! Such a normal name, I guess. How you doing, Gary? The names sound wrong now. Silly. Common. Gary liked the potter. Gary liked the patter of rain. The patter? Baseball games and the caffeinated tea. What happened to Gary? I missed the little things too. What happened to Gary? The girl's eyes grew white. He breathed in deeply, remembering something horrible. Oh. Sorry? What's wrong? I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Sorry, sir, to those who are not. Still, I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was something. Now, cobwebs. I think Gary was a murdered victim. A draft. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gary. Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? No. Goodbye, Gary. It's been a pleasure. Bell rings. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Goodbye, Gary. Perhaps you get to know Gary a little better. You can help me. Help me remember how he died. Is one way to spend an evening. So, that's the question. We have three choices. Gary. Gary. The Hufflepuff lady. I like to call it. Oh, the nursery home that we help probably. The nursery grandma. Yes, the lovely grandma. Or a Nancy teenager that likes death. Or likes to be dead too much. That's a rough choice, I guess. The second round begins. I'm gonna choose Gary. Of course I'm gonna choose Gary. Everybody's so flipping gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died. Everyone died. That's the joke. You know, that's the joke, right? No, I don't. Man, we should just go hunting. Bring out some flashbacks. So they call them now. It's how the teenagers call them flashbacks. Give them something to be afraid of. Yeah, I like that. Cool. I don't need a lot. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually pal around with other poltergeists. What's wrong with poltergeists? Yeah, actually, what's wrong with them? Nothing at all. Poltergeists are the best. I'm pretty much just like the movie. I hate poltergeists, to be honest, because, let's be honest, I play Phasmophobia and I fucking despise them because they're so hard to catch. One time I even tried to suck a girl into a TV. Oh. It was like, oh, you tried to suck someone. I was like, oh, through a TV. Oh, okay, you mean like The Ring? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why am I reading between the lines? Oh, god damn it. The glass got in the way. What do you expect? Kind of messy, actually. Oh, did she die? Nah. I was kidding. I'm not like that. My friends, though. They were more intense about the ghost stuff. My friend's Beck likes to make couples wink. Oh, I would love that too. I would love to do that too. I like the old motion of winking. You know, you are like not just closing one eye, just the whole motions. Like I was like, do something like that. Overreaching wink, let's call it. I don't know, it probably has a name. But you do that with that corpses. That would be actually fun. That would be fun because it's like, are you actually dead? And like, wink, wink. About that corpses. At Morticians. Sounds about right. If you're asking if I'm ever gonna play that game, maybe. I'm not sure. I actually don't know enough, and I'm a coward too, so. At open casket funerals. Yeah, exactly. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Alison haunts an airport hotel. Because she likes to watch weird people doing it. What do you mean, watch weird people doing it? I just hang out. Go to shows. Terrorize this normie couple, I know. Oh, especially this normie couple. Reach time we're moving to my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, live, laugh, love. Blah. How do you terrorize the normies? So you're bored. How do you terrorize the normies? How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in bed. I point at the corner in the dark, and the guy with gaps sees what she's pointing at and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes. Other times, want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember, like doing those things. Really just wanna share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Okay. The bell rings. Already? Ah, it was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. What exactly have you in mind? What exactly have you in mind? You'll see. Goodbye. I'm probably gonna censor Trace the Vengeance. The Vengeance! Hello again! How is the speed dating going? Is everything you hoped it will be? You're my favorite so far. There's some weirdness here. It's just depressing me. You're my favorite so far. There's no need for flattery. We're already getting along fine. There's something different about you. A light. I can literally see it glowing in I can literally see glowing in there. Yeah, it's my it's this thing that I got. It's from Logitech and shit. I'm glad you can see it. It's actually making my eyes very strained and dry and tired. In your guts. Oh, yeah. I think you're confusing it. Definitely confusing it. Just don't let it go to your heart. The light? I'm quite confident it's my head, whatever. Okay. Dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something not worth knowing. Not worth? Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? Not really, to be honest. You know, whoever tends this garden. She chuckles to herself. As far as interests go, I'm afraid I'm pretty boring. Beyond growing things and helping people die, there's not much more to me. I suppose I like to crime. And making jam. Oh, what kind of jam? Chestnut jam. You should try it. I quite like it. Chestnut. Yeah, chestnut. They're so different. They taste so different than the other stuff. It has a weird composition and it tastes... I quite like the taste, but it's so weird and unique. It's so hard to describe it. You should try it out. No, I'm not joking. I mean it. The jam something. You may hate it, you may love it. It depends on you. Try it out. It's your life, man. Is jam something that interests you? Actually, yes. Not much, but yes. I make all kinds. One of my favorites. It's a fall jam with apples and peaches. And I've been making it since I was a little girl. My grandma told me. It's important to macerate the fruit. That means coating the fruit in sugar and letting it sit. If you leave it overnight, it'll break down nicely. Give you a head start on cooking. I didn't know jam was so complicated. Ghosts cannot eat food. True. Well, that doesn't mean I can not share it with others. Let me try it in people's homes. Surprising with the food, guys. I don't know. I think it will freak me out even more. It's like, oh, there's your favorite jam like on the table. It's like, put it in there. Like, nobody knows about that. Even my own family doesn't know that I like chestnut jam. No, well, no, like I like it, but only because I like to try different things. So I like to have a unique taste, but that's just me. Surprise them. Yeah. Oh man, and out of nowhere. Great. The out of nowhere creeped me a little bit out, but it is what it is. Delicious jam specially made by a ghost. Sometimes they won't even question where it came from. You'll be surprised how often that happens. Because my jam just that good. Yeah, actually probably that good. That's so sweet of you. Not as sweet as an orange marmalade. I actually hate orange. Orange marmalade. I think I had it once. The reason why I hated it is because you think it's like, oh, it's marmalade, so it must be sweet, right? No, yeah, it's bitter as fuck. You know, have you ever had orange? Yeah, like after a while, it's the palate, the bitterness of the orange hits you. Yeah, it was just that. It was just fucking that. I fucking hate it. I don't know, maybe because it was like sugar free or something. If you maybe it's sweeter or sugary. Maybe it was better. If I have to choose between orange and lemon, I would choose lemon because at least I know what to expect. Or maybe the sourness of the lemon actually take down the bitterness of whatever taste he has. It's hard to describe. You will understand if you ever had it. She leans in to whisper. I put brandy in that one. Oh wow, okay. Now we are talking about marmalade. Now we know why your marmalade is special. The bell rings. Oh, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. It'd be honored if you join me. It's not exciting as date as the other goes my offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a tour for the worst. Bertrand only has a few days left. Oh, you mean Milton? Want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. That sounds wonderful. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen's Mary at 7 AM. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. Hetty flows over to the next table. She looks at back and smiles. Goodbye. How did you die? Hello again to you too! None of your business. Hello again to you too! Hello. How do you die? I'd rather not say. I respect your wishes. Enrico's leave us. All my last memories, moments, alive, emotions, work, a shadow along the wall. And all these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow, tell me about the emotion, tell me about the shadow! The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept to the office as we work at night. It came for me. He has a name. Do you remember the name? Oh, why cannot remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe you're a good ghost, Gary. Maybe you should go to your old office. You're a good ghost, Gary. Oh my god, I feel like this is just unwanted, but maybe you should go to your old office. I haven't been back, as much as there's something drawing me to that place. There's more pushing me away. You can do it. I'll be by your side. You can do it. I'll be by your side. Sentimental. And yet, knowing I will not do this alone. It helps. I still feel the blade, the light draining out, showing me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. That's actually quite interesting. Like, check out on Gary. The bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you never seen. A certain stop is circled. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to check out Who Murdered Gary, choose your date. Let's go with Gary. My eye hurts. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One nettles to herself like a squirrel, another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Gary, why the bow tie? He's wearing a bow tie! I wore a bow tie. Good to know, Gary, good to know. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meetings one end. Here for the second time. Also, I thought you will like it. I love it! I fucking love it! Gary smiles. Briefly. We're going to the place where I died. The office where I work as an accountant, under the tracks. Where the trains green and the walls shake. The dead end of the Cricket Drive. Sounds spooky? Yes, spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Okay. The Dad of Knife bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. His driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare, you all pay the price. Which is life. The office just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptional busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seemed he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotty food cover every inch of this other desk. Service? What about your service? Beg your pardon? Service was my partner. Service Galkay. Oh, what was he like? I worked with a man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable, so we struck out on our own. Gary sits at service desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend. You make a good partner. He was a friend. He was a thief. Oh, damn. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on the service desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He will pocket it for himself. Small amounts, so I will not notice. But even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. In this room? Is that how you die? Is in this room? Yes. I killed him. Oh, damn. I told you were killed. Oh, God. Still feel the blade. The knife in my hand. Looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quiet in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I die here, same as service. You didn't mean to. At least you know. I am haunted by an act of vengeance. Not the need for it. I'm sorry for bringing you here. I'm sorry I am not good. You're a good ghost star, Gary. You're a good ghost, Gary. I am not, but now that I know what I've done, I will carry it with me. Atone. Perhaps then I will be good. A good ghost. Gary's gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait, two smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead, but the picture stays fixed to the wall. Oh wow, what a chapter! Wow! Well, that was unexpected. I thought he was just killed. Interesting. So, what I'm saying is that the reason I say you are a good ghost is basically because I think he tried to do the right thing, right? He confronted service, but it escalated, and I think he was trying to do the right thing, but it escalated, and it ended up him killing him, which would make him panicked and lead to his own demise, and all the horrible things that happened. It's a shame, and that's what it is, I guess. A terrible revelation, I might say, and it is what it is. Hope you enjoy the speed dating for Ghost. I hope we can see each other again another day, and that's everything. So lovely, bye.